Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Today, we'll be taking a look at the ATM Star. In previous versions, the ATM Star is in here as an item, but today, we'll be taking a look at how you make the star. That's right, the recipe is now in the pack as of a recent update. So let's take a look at the star and see what is involved in making one. So here we go. Here's the ATM Star. We're going to go all the way over here. Smithing table. Nope, that's not what we want. Pressure chamber. That's right. We're going to use the pressure chamber in order to make our ATM Star. So look at all the recipes. Look at all the items that we need to make in order to make the ATM Star. So many items that it's overflowing the pressure chamber. It's clipping into the wall of the pressure chamber. Good thing we have a 5x5 pressure chamber, so it fits all of it, right? So anyway, let's go over the items so far. We have the Patrick Star, we have the Philosopher's Fuel, Creative Essence, Oblivion Shard, Improbable Probability Device, Dimensional Seed, Dragon Soul, Winter's Compass, Pulsating Black Hole, 28 blocks of the Unobtainium All-Ammonium Alloy blocks, 17 of the Nether Star block times 3, and the Nexium emitter. So of course, it's not only this that you need to get, you need to make all this stuff. So that means each of it has its own little quirks, has its own little recipes, and each one can take you down a rabbit hole of chain upon chain of recipes in order to get that stuff. Such as modern industrialization. You need to get up to nuclear in order to make this thing. Look at this. Uranium quad fuel rod. It's not even one fuel rod, it's 4 of it. Quad. And yeah, look at that. Insanite block, you need to go down extreme reactors in order to do that. The smelter prism, you need to get into forbidden Arcanus. And if you don't know anything about the mod, well, you're gonna go through lots of wikis in order to learn how to do that. And ooh, boy, 16 buckets of Eclipse Ember Fuel and only 16 buckets? Only 16? Not 500? Not 1600? Only 16 buckets of chain upon chain of recipes in order to get the Eclipse Ember Fuel. And yeah, look at that. You need to go to mystical agriculture in order to get this rock. So yeah, that's only one of the item on the list. Let's not get started with all the other ones. So yeah, let's get started with that. In today's episode, we're gonna have to work on some of the ingredients on this list. And we're not going to get all of it right now because some of the mods we didn't even touch yet. And some of the infrastructure is not even in. There could be like lack of materials. And yeah, we're going to try to get some of it today. So let's get started with that, shall we? What I am going to do is place like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these little plaque thingamajiggies over here. So we can keep track of all the ingredients. So each one may have like a sub ingredient. So if you click the Philosopher's Fuel, it has like a crafting thing over here. So yeah, for the Philosopher's Fuel, I've just placed in the ingredients that I managed to get here, and then we'll put them together later. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, we're not going to make the ATM Star right off the bat, not in this episode, mind you. And we can probably start dealing with some of the components, and then we'll place it onto the wall here. But yeah, it's probably going to span several episodes, and we're not going to complete it in this episode, but we're going to try. We're going to try to create as many as we can in this episode. There are some ingredients that do need a bit of work and some infrastructure building, such as the pressure chamber. I have this going right here, and this is where I'm going to place the pneumatic craft stuff. This is a 5x5 pressure chamber. That's the max size. You can go down to 3x3 if you want to, but I'm going max size. And down here is some stuff where I can put some components, some machinery, and I'll pipe it all to the top. And then I have this backup area, just in case I need the extra space. Then we'll pipe it all into here. And then I may be a little bit hands-on for some time, such as I'm going to come up here, maybe place some stuff inside a chest that'll get piped in, and then I'm going to have to set some kind of filter every time in here, and it'll pipe out of here. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So I'm actually going to place down some tanks in the corners, maybe filled with plastic, or maybe some colored plastic or something like that. And is there a, let me see, pneumatic craft? Is there some way of getting the colored stuff? Diesel buckets. Okay, there are other liquids that I can put in tanks, and it'll look really nice. It'll look really nice. So here's the molten plastic, and I believe you can color this, if I'm remembering. Maybe. I'm not quite sure, because there is a bunch of plastics you can make. Look at that. You have the off-brand Lego bricks, and then you can color each one if you want to. Can you color these? Plastic sheets, dye. Okay, maybe not. I'm not sure. But we'll look into it. I haven't done numeric craft in a while. And this is what we need to do at the end in order to get the ATM Star. So, yeah. Let's get started with a couple of things here, such as the Patrick Star. The Patrick Star is like in here really early on, I believe. As early as the bees, really, because I started noticing about the Patrick Star because of the Patrick Star bee. Where is that thing? Patrick Star, here it is. Here's the Patrick bee, and then you can get that by fishing in the warm ocean. So I got that real early on. Patrick. And there you go. I have like about 6 of these Patrick bees. You can't do anything with them. I mean, you can put it in hives if you have the star, because you need the star in order to well, get to the starry bee right here. And what do they produce anyway? What is this? Patrick Combs, okay. And what can I get from that? Oh, I can get Patrick Stars. Oh, I can do that right now. Okay, cool. But then again, what do they eat? Let's see, you... Oh, okay, that's why I didn't do it. Okay, so they eat ATM Star blocks, so we can't quite use them yet. So, yeah. But the thing is, we can make Patrick Stars another way, and that is by placing a whole bunch of these concrete blocks inside the pressure chamber. Since I don't have that set up, I can't quite do that yet, so we're gonna have to skip that one for now. Okay, so next, Philosopher's Fuel. Let's see if we can make the Ender Generator, shall we? Alright, recipes. Wanted to queue up some recipes here. Alright, Ender Generator. And that is the right one. I'm seeing like 3 of these here. Ender Generator. If I press U on that, will it show me the recipe? Okay, there it is. Alright, we're going to bookmark that. And we're going to see how you make this stuff. Obsidian Generator. Okay. Diamond Generator, Gold Generators, Iron Generators, Copper Generators, and Furnace. Do I have like these old generators that I made like really early on and then I placed in here, forgot about it? There we go. We have an Iron Generator, but that's about it. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to queue it up. Ender Generator. Make it. There we go. That's one piece of the Philosopher Fuels right there. And now the Rainbow Furnace, which I heard was a little buggy. Rainbow Core, what is this? Okay, we gotta make all these recipes for the stained glass, because if we need to make the stained glass now, who knows what other things going to ask for stained glass in the future. So, I'm going to make a recipe for that and make our lives easier when we do need the stained glass. Okay, in you go. Okay, cool. Alright, Rainbow Core. Right there. Okay, looks like we have the ingredients. Go make one. Okay, there we go. We have a Rainbow Core. Now we need the Rainbow Furnace. Make that. And then we need to make the Rainbow Plating. And we need to make all of these things. Why do I need a Silver Furnace? Come on. Alright, fine. Make that. And then we need the Crystal Furnace as well. Okay. That in there. Put this in there. And we're gonna make one of these. Oh, wait. We need a recipe for the Rainbow Plating. Okay, there we go. And then... No, we missed the Copper Furnace. Now that's the generator. Copper Furnace. Alright, go back to here. And to here. Then we can make it, right? Okay, there we go. And here's the, oh, there it is, Rainbow Furnace. And fantastic, we have 2 of the items so far. So, what other items that we can make? Insane Nut Block? Yeah, we need to go through Extreme Reactors in order to do that. So we're going to have to skip that one. This one, the Uranium Quad Fuel Rod, we're not even close to there yet. That we need to go through Modern Industrialization in order to do that. Insanium Coal? I think we can make that right now. I think we have enough materials for it. And all the gods are angry because we're working on the star, and the gods don't want us to do that. So, let's place whatever ingredients that we have right now on the wall, and then we're going to continue. Let's see. The Ender Generator. This is where the Philosopher Fuel will go, so we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to put the Rainbow Furnace right there. And yeah, look at that. We're chipping away at it slowly. All right, cool. So what is the next ingredient? And that is, we can take these off now since we don't need it. Philosopher's Fuel. Ah, that's right, the Insanium Coal block. So here's the Insanium Coal. And what do we need from that? That and that. That looks really easy. So we're going to have to make some of that. All right, Insanium Coal, go make one. And there we go. We have one of these. And just to confirm that is the right block, yeah, there we go. Philosopher's Fuel's right there. Then we'll come over here and place it on the wall. Okay, one ingredient down for the Philosopher's Fuel. So let's go back to here and take that off the bookmarks. Philosopher's Fuel, what's next? Smelter Prism. That's for Forbidden Arcanus. And you need to do this with the Enhancer Relic. Okay, what is this? Do we need anything else for this? Like, what is this? Forbidden Arcanus, does the required blood. There's blood in here too? Jeez, come on. And then, what else do you need? What is this? Require Oreo. I don't know what that means. Do you get this from here? But we're gonna have to try this, but I doubt that's gonna work. We're gonna need that. I'm just gonna leave that somewhere in here, and I'm just gonna leave that somewhere in there. Besides, I don't have the Oreo, I don't have the souls. That's gonna take a while in order to get, so we'll leave that alone. Alright, so that's a later thing, I suppose. I'll place that back in here. Place that back in here. And the souls, they're just floating around. Maybe take out a couple of mobs. You'll probably get that. And do I have like at least one of the souls captured? I have one of them captured somewhere. What is this? I don't know what this is. What's in here? Oh, no, that's blank. That's a Whirly Spring, Wardens, Laxalados, Drigmies, Rocks. Here we go. Here's the Lux Soul. Don't know what you can do with it, but I have one. Alright, that's that. We'll have to take this off now. Alright, so next, what is this? Awaken Supreme Ingot Block. Hey, we can do that. Let's go make one. Okay, place that in here. And then, we'll make a block. And there we go. One down. Get rid of that. And then what's next? Does that say 64? That's just one, right? Okay, 64 times 64, I don't know, X magmatic generators. So how do you make, oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Conduits, 8 magmatic generators. Okay. And that's 64X. Okay, let's make one. Done. All right. Let's go ahead and place that on the wall. Oh, I missed a block. And here. Damn grass. All right, so the generator goes right there. And I think this one goes over here. Yeah, okay. All right, the dark tank, which was annoying to get. So, all right. Let's look up the dark tank. It's a dark tank right there. Let's bookmark that one. That's the dark gem, glass, and iron. Okay, let's get that one. And then we're gonna go all the way over here. Turn our magnet off. All right, so the Eclipse Fuel, is that inside the ME network? Eclipse Fuel. Ah, there it is. Okay, we don't need to come over here after all, but we're gonna have to check things out anyway. Right click. Here we go. Okay. All right, there we go. There is 16 buckets of the Eclipse Ember Fuel. You press U on that. That's confirmed. That is the correct item. All right, so this is the Just Started Things fuel setup, and get started in this little corner over here. We place down water just to make the whatever this stuff is, polymorphic fuel, and then we drop something in order to make something else. What do we make from that? Polymorphic fuel. Okay. Well, what do you make from that? Let's see. Unrefined blaze ember fuel. So from that, you need to place that on a goo in order to convert that into blaze ember fuel. And then once you get that, you drop a void flame coal, which is made by void flame coal block that is made by mining up something. Hold on, where is it? Void flame coal. Come on, give it to me. R. I've got how you make this. You? Oh. Smithing table, like that. White flame coal, right? get it by something. But ever since they take out EMI, everything's like just like slightly different. I just don't know what. Jeez, come on. All right, well, you need to go through like a string upon string of recipes in order to get that, and you need Void Flame Coal at some point. Just started things, Void Flame, and right, you need to get the raw flame, Void Flame Coal, and that's by mining up this little crystal over here. So you check this one out. You need to place the Blaze Ember block, which we talked about earlier, and you need to place that on the goo, and then you get the raw flame. Raw Void Flame Coal, and then once you get that, you get this, because when you mine it up, you get this. So from that, you need to drop this into somewhere. Unrefined Void Flame. No, you drop it into Blaze Ember Fuel in order to get the unrefined Void Flame Fuel, and from that, from the unrefined Void Flame Fuel, you place that onto a goo to get Void Flame Fuel, and from that, you need to drop Eclipse Ember, which you can get from Eclipse. You can get that from the, which one is it? Raw Eclipse Alloy, I forgot which one it is. Let's see. What is this, Eclipse Ember? Okay, let's see, Raw Alloy, yeah, it was this one. And then, you put the Void Flame Coal block onto a goo in order to get the Raw Eclipse Ember. And when you mine this little thing up, you get the, Raw Eclipse Ember right here. The Eclipse Ember right here. And, what you can do is drop that into the fuel, the Void Flame Fuel, to get unrefined Eclipse Ember Fuel. And from that, you can put that on the goo in order to get Eclipse Ember Fuel. That's it. Jesus. Alright, well, that's how you get it. This whole monstrosity is in an effort just to get enough Eclipse Fuel in order to get that. But, of course, I had plenty more in here. 530 buckets of the thing. I only need 16. You can probably do this manually yourself anyway without going through this, because it's only 16 buckets. So, I have that. Let's go put that on the wall. Right there. Let's take a look at the next one. What is this? Creative Essence? Insanium blocks? Insanium gemstone blocks? How do you get the gemstones? Oh, okay. Cool. Master Infusion. No, I have a few more of those. Alright, let's make that one. Alright. Go to here. Let me bookmark this. Oh, it's already bookmarked. So let's see what we can make. We already made the Insanium block. We have the Master Infusion Crystals. Insanium Gemstone blocks. Let's make one of those. And then make the gemstones. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gemstone blocks. And then, no, do we need to make the block? Or the, this one. Ah, the Creative Essence, okay. Do that. And do that. Okay. Alright, what is this called? Creative Essence. And we'll make one of these. There we go. Alright, so since that is the next wall, and that is just one of the recipes, and we completed it already, we're gonna place that right in the middle. Right there. There we go. Alright, so what's next? Oblivion Sharp? Oh, okay. Eternal Stellas. Oh, well, you need the forge for that, huh? Well. Automotium, Stellorite Piece, Smithing Template, Heated Centrifuge, How do you make this normally? Do you just find it? Forbidden Arcanus, huh? I think you just find it, don't you? Alright, well, I can't make it anyway, so... yeah, we need to deal with the black holes. Okay, well, have to figure that one out. Alright, next, new probability device, kinda not there yet. Kinda there, but I can give you an update on that one. Here's the mechanism stuff. So far, these are the machines I have going on here, and I believe that is enough in order to get us that, even though that is still, like, a little bit of an imbalance in these machines, because I'm not producing enough sulfur trioxide, and, but it is still going, because, like, it's like, look at that, it's, like, constant, it's not emptying out or anything, so, sulfur dioxide right here. I put in plenty of these chemical oxidizers down over here. I filled up 2 of the rows. I could go up a little bit higher if I want to, and this is the stuff that creates the sulfur dioxide. And of course, I had to create more sulfur dioxide. I mean, the sulfur in order to get me the sulfur dioxide. So I have like 4.7 million. So I could put some more of the chemical oxidizers down if I want to. But the thing is, if we go all the way down here and we check the fuel situation, we have 258,000 buckets of fissile fuel. So you know what? I can go ahead and increase the rate limit of this reactor here, because right now it is at 32 millibuckets per tick. So I could increase that a little bit, maybe, but I'm going to do that when I'm actually here, just keeping an eye on it, just make sure it doesn't explode. So far, I started out mining with the polonium pellets. I got 1040 right there. Then I switched to plutonium pellets. I got 3190 of the plutonium pellets going up. So we come over here in the outputs. This is the Solon neutron activator that gets us polonium. And then right here, this is the isotopic centrifuge, which gets us the plutonium. And let's see, it's still going. Yeah, it's still going. Then we place that the plutonium inside the PRC, and then we get the plutonium pellets right there. Look at that. If I mouse over that, it's constantly going up. So I have no issues with that, really. If I need more, then I'll just increase things. But right now, it's going pretty well. Going pretty well. But let me just check down here just to make sure. Here's the spent nuclear fuel barrels, and just gonna make sure they're not filled or anything. Alright. Still looks okay. The pipe's empty. Okay, good. Up here. Alright, so I may increase things at a later time. Here's the turbine fuel. I mean, I didn't delete the steam or anything. I just placed it inside turbine fuel. And get the extra energy. Why not? It's extra energy. And I'm placing it back into the setup right here. Of course, I placed down a couple more reactors just to make sure. This one is emptied. This one's filled. That one's empty, filled. That one's filled, empty, filled, empty. Alright, so maybe I shouldn't have built more of these reactors. Probably only need like about 4, maybe 5, and it'll just do. So over here, I may place the SPS over here, or I can place it down over here somewhere, like right in this corner. And of course, there's this gap of space over here, which I thought the setup would be bigger, and place like things on top of the reactor and stuff, but well, it's just gonna be void and blank, I suppose. I was gonna put more turbines, but I'm not getting enough steam for that, so whatever. So far, right now, the fissile fuel and the polonium production is a little bit better than what I did on all the mods 9 to the sky. I don't know if it's due to the rebalance, or maybe I scaled it up a little bit, but it is probably due to the rebalance, really. So, yeah. I'm satisfied with it. So once we get the SPS going, we can get antimatter pellets, and we can go ahead and make some of this stuff. Here we go, antimatter pellets. We need singularities. We're all good with that. Let me get one of those. Singularities. And then that is the Oblivion Shard and probability, so we don't have to skip that over. Okay. So that would be here. Okay, what else do we need? Lightning upgrade orb. Let's see, empty upgrade orb and lightning runes. Can we make that right now? Lightning upgrade orbs, okay. Do that. And then what else do we need? Lightning runes? Let's see if I have any of those. Okay, lightning. Oh, you only have scrolls in here? What happened to the runes I have? Let's see. Nature rune, ice runes, holy rune, fire runes, evocation, and blank rune stones. What the heck happened to lightning runes? Do I actually need to go get some lightning stuff now? Lightning upgrade orbs, lightning runes. Oh, no. Do I have enough of those? B, bottle. I have 2 of these. Okay. Use an empty bottle on charge creeper to obtain... Oh, freaking... Okay. Snow. I have 5 of these charged snowballs, so I can do it 5 more times. I get more snowballs here. And then, I need to put that into the energizing orb. Alright. Get some of this. And then we're going to have to look for some creepers. All right, RDP. Wow, that's far. Okay, good enough. All right, now we need to find a cave or something. Go away. Gotcha. No, come here, come here. All right, think we got enough. Get this last one. Missed. No, 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 come here, come here. Wrong button. All right, well, we got a couple more. Stupid skeleton. Get out of here. Of all the times I've been down here, you freaking freaked me up for the entire time. All right, leaving. Hold on. I didn't drop anything important, did I? All right. All right, got lightning in a bottle. Right there. Let's press U on that. And get a lightning rune. Do I have any lightning runes here? Yeah, we have plenty. Put that there. That there. How many of these do I need? Let's see. That and... Oh. Oh. Okay. For frick's sake, you need... I need 5 more of these. Annoyed. Alright, well. Is there any other way of getting this? Huh. Okay. I do have one in here, but I think it turned back into a normal creeper. It was either this one or this one, but it turned back into a normal creeper. Okay, we'll see. If anything, we'll capture it and just do something else with it. I'm not sure. And that one disappeared too. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Okay, well, we might have to skip that one because that's a logistical problem. That's right. All right. Lightning upgrade orb. Let's see what else. 256 portable item cell. I think we can make that one. 256. I'm probably going to need this one. Okay. And then we're going to make a portable cell for this one. Let's see. Item cells, fluid cells. That's a chemical cell. Is this it? There's a different color here. Hold on. 250. Oh, million. Oh, okay. That's completely different. 256. You're talking about this one, the mega one. Oh, boy. 78,000. 8,000 sand. 25. Oh, that's a lot. All right, hold on. Let me just check my numbers here. Let's see. This one. 110,000 redstone. Let's see. Certus. I have enough Certus. Sand. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm good in sand. 56k. I mean, it tells you that you have enough, though, so just don't want to go too low. This is a block, though. It says available, so you know what? Yeah, let's queue it up, I guess. But you know, my CPU is not the stuff right now. So that's going to have to wait until I make the other one. Is the quantum crafting CPU. So yeah, we're going to have to wait on that one. Again, logistical problem. Blast proof casing. Do I have that one? I think I have that one. Hold on. Blast proof casing. Foggy blast expansion box. What is this? Electric blast furnace. Advanced foggy. I got some kind of proof block. What is this? Heat proof and frost proof, but no blast proof. Interesting. Let's see. Improbability device. Blast proof casing. Blast proof alloyed. What is this? Blast proof alloy ingot. That's in the compressor. The electric compressor. Implosion compressor of all things. Really, you need one of those. Okay, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. You can use the packer to do that. Tungsten, titanium, and the stainless steel. Can I use like the crafting bench to do that? All you do is just stack it on top of each other. Come on. All right, let me see. Let me go back there. I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Okay, let me bookmark that one. Hate this recipe. What the? You can soulbound anything with Forbidden Arcanus, and it's just page number 1 that's getting in your way. All right, you need tungsten, titanium, and stainless steel. All right, how's our stainless steel? I haven't checked in a while. Because I know that's like, let's see, 2 million of the stainless steel tiny dust, 227,000 of the bigger dust. All right, let's see, stainless steel is not really a problem. Tungsten, we haven't gotten that tungsten bead yet, so I'm kind of reluctant on doing that. What is this? Stainless steel and titanium. How's our titanium supply? We haven't made a titanium B2. Alright, well, I guess we don't have... guess I kind of overestimated here how much stuff I have. Let me go and check the quarry, because I know that's giving us titanium. Alright, so this is what? Titanium ore. We have 1.4k. This is platinum. And let's see, this is monazite ore. Okay. This is tungsten ore. Okay, but what about the laser drill? Pick the laser drill. Let's see, it gives us diamond, fluorite, glowstone, lapis, quartz, peridot. None of the fancy ores that I can see. It's the electric quarry and whatever quarry, electric quarry that gives us that. So I think we just go ahead and process that when we can. But not right now. So look at all the crap. All right, so that's what we managed to make. Let me go over here. All right, so probability device, rainbow furnace. I think we can make that one. Yeah, we have all the components. Rainbow furnace. We'll make 2 of these. Okay, place one there, and we'll place one there. Nope, wrong tab. We're skipping one and then going to this one. So this is the first one was supposed to be the Patrick Star. So this was supposed to be the second one. And then here's the third one. Here's the fourth one. Here's the fifth one. So it's supposed to be on the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, that's the one with the singularity on it. There we go. Alright. And what's the aerial interface? Advanced pressurized tube. We're kinda not there yet. You need these machines in order to do it. Alright, well. I have none of that set up yet. Antimatter, we're working on that. Alright, great. That's what we got so far. What is this? The fourth one? The Oblivion Shard. Ah, yes. Mace of Destruction, Piercing Vengeance. Jeez, look at all this fancy stuff that we don't know. Alright, Dimensional Seed. Remember that one. Endstone, Block of Emeralds. Hold on. Block of Emeralds times 4 and block of Diamonds. See, how's the block of Diamonds right now? That's times 4. Oh, what do you know? How many do we need? Just one? There we go. Block of Diamond, just one, and that's the 4x. Alright, we can just nick one of these. Right? Thanks to our little compression card. Dimensional Seed. We'll put that right there. And emeralds, we haven't been using the emeralds, so we should have plenty. Have plenty. So we do that. We're gonna put that right there. That's times 4, right? Okay. Put that away. Dimensional seed. Endstone. Haven't really done the endstone. I guess I could put that in a compression thingamajiggy and start doing that one as well. Alright, so that's a later thing. Mineral portals, yeah, we're not gonna deal with that right now. Let's see, obsidian, dirt, netherrack, again. Want to place that in the cell or something. The bulk storage cell. And yeah, that's it for that tab. Let's see. Let's go over some of the things. We're not going to worry about that right now. Infused Dragon Breath, we already have. Empty Soul Gems, we can create that easily. Dragon Familiar Spawn Egg, we need to create a dragon from Cultism and convert it into an egg. Somehow. Pigridge Heart Block, we can do that. Ender Dragon Data Model, and that's whole shift, that's self-aware. How's the Ender Dragon Data Model? Is that like self-aware yet? That is the Wither. Piglich. That's the Warden. Here we go. And oh, self-aware. So when we're done with that, we can just take this one and put it over there. Because, you know, we didn't have to make the dragon stuff for the hostile neural network. We just made it like whatever here and just fill it out, you know. We got plenty of dragon eggs. And can we just change the loot right now? Let's see. This one, Ender Dragon. I don't have anything to select from, so whatever. It's probably like Infused Dragon's Breath or something, but we don't really need that anymore. Alright. Alright, so next, for the Dragon Soul stuff. So Culture Dragon Sapling. You need to go for productive trees and what the pollination stuff. So let's see. You need the Wenge, and that you can get that from breeding the lower trees. Coco Bolo Sapling. You can get that from breeding the Balsar and the Dark Oak in order to get that. And let's see, the Socotra Dragon Sapling, you need the Coco Bolo Sapling and the Wenge Sapling. You put them together and you get the sapling. So I already have that. It's all the way over there, sitting somewhere. And let's see, Dragon Souls, Piglet Heart, that's not a problem. We have plenty of that. Inactive Dragon Egg, you need the Draconic Chunks from the bees and an egg. Soul Lava Bees, not a problem at all. I just get my Soul Lava Bees, crush up 5 of them, and you get the egg. Let's see, Inactive Dragon Egg, Chain of Souls. Okay, that's a little bit, you need to go to Eternal Starlight in order to get these components in order to make one of these. So we'll be going to the Eternal Starlight later. Alright, Wither's Compass. Oh boy, what are these? Withered Comb Block. And that's the Withered Combs. That's from the Withered Bee. In order to make the Withered Bee, you need the Withered Rose and a Skeletal Bee. Okay, well, I don't have one of those, so we're going to have to make that in a later time. Wither Builder, also don't have that. Heart of the Deep, we have plenty of those. Plenty. Don't know what to do with those. 64X Nether Star Generator, we'll get there. Wither Skull Scroll, we might have that. Witherproof Bricks, yeah, we can make that. Nether Star Crux, we can make that too. Glyph of the Wither, that's not a problem, I don't think. How's the recipe for this? Scribe's Table. Abjuration Essence, Wither Skull, okay. I don't think that's a problem. Let's see. Arrow of the Wither. Lingering Potion of Wither. Okay, well. It's a little bit annoying, but we can get that done. Alright, so going to the pulsating black hole. We have the Fire Orb upgrade. We should have the Fire Runes, right? The ME Quantum Ring. Not a problem at all. We have plenty of ME stuff. Micro Missiles. I think I have that. Somewhere. Micro Missiles? Yeah, we have 4 of those. Right there. 100 missiles remaining. Firing mode smart, whatever they are. I'm sure they're okay, but you know, I don't know how to replenish these. Pulsating black holes, okay. You can find that in chests and stuff. Alright, cool. Stable wormhole, what the heck? Cult ritual, okay, sure. Pocket storage, oh, I gotta give up my pocket storage? Paradox machine, okay. Well, we already have the time crystals and everything, so cool. Alright, crystal staff. Let's see, ritual, what was this, roots? Ah, roots, okay. Don't know anything about that one. Explosive mycelial generator. We're gonna have to make one of these. So that means we have to make a second one just for this. Lightning bomb. Ah, lightning grenade and weather contain. Oh boy, okay. Gotta go through that, huh? Don't know specifics about that. Alright, so unobtainium aluminum alloy block. Now, you can technically make this stuff already, just not in large numbers. All right, so next is the blocks of nether star blocks. That's 3 times compressed, and I think you need 17 of these. For the unobtainium ammonium blocks, you need 28 of those. And then finally, for the final component of the star, you need the Nexium emitter, a player transmitter, wireless universal terminal, which is a little bit annoying to make, gravitational modulating unit. You need to put all those terminals in there? Oh, that's super annoying. Gravitational modulating unit. That's from mechanism. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. Quantum computer multi-threader. I didn't even make one yet. I need one of those. Okay, infinity range booster. I think I have an extra one. Singularity is not a problem at all. Large advanced boulder shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't. May touch on that soon. Alright, so that's it for the star, I guess. A lot of blank spaces. A whole lot of blank spaces. A whole bunch of work that I need to go through in order to fill all these spaces up in order to get the star. But, you know, gotta start somewhere. Okay, so it is much later, and I had to go and look up a few things about some of the items that's required in order to make some of the stuff. And I have the smelter prism from Forbidden Arcanus, and I'll tell you how to get one. And let's take a look at what this involves. So let's bookmark this little thing right here. And smelter prism, you need to go through the Forbidden Arcanus mod, and here's how you make it. You need the enhancer relic. You need an arcane crystal block. You need some coal, you need some blaze powder. Of course, not only that, you need Oreo, souls, blood, and experience. Let's go over some of the stuff that you need in order to make the smelter prism. Alright, so going back to the forge here. Now, for the Oreo, you just need some of these things over here. The arcane crystal obelisk. And in order to make that, it's kind of like a 3 blocks. It's a mini multi-block structure. You just need the, let me just pull up the blocks here. Forbidden, there we go. And then, let's see, you need one of these blocks as the base, arcane polished dark stone. And then, you need the arcane crystal blocks, 2 of them, to make it 3 tall. Then you put it together, and then it turns into this. And of course, you gotta right-click it in order to form that with the Munda Bitter Dust. That's it, yeah. And does it tell you how to do that? No? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Hey, make another one. Just confirm. All right. 1, 2. Okay. Let's put that here. Here and here. And then the Munda, however you pronounce that stuff. Right click it, and there you go. You have a backup crystal if we need it. So, in order to use this stuff, you need to place it down where the pedestals would go. So that means you're sacrificing at least one of the pedestals in order to place down one of these arcane crystal obelisks. So you put down 2, like I have, on top of these pedestals. These other 2 in the back, or not in pedestals. So if you go into here, and it's already filled up, but if you have 2, it'll slowly go up by 2. So yeah, that's how it works. That's how you get Oreo for the Hephaestus Forge. So for the souls, that's a little bit involved. We'll talk about that later. For the Enhancer Relic, it says it's found in jungle temples, desert pyramids, and underwater ruins. I went to a jungle temple, first one, found it. So, I don't know about you, but I've heard in the Discords that some people has trouble finding it. And they spent hours and they found theirs. So, I guess it just got lucky. Alright, so next, for the blood, let's put down some entities and just take them out. You know, it's what's that right now? 8750? Just a couple of these guys right here. It could be any 10 entities. Then you just take a look, and look at that. It's back up again. So I don't know if this blood is compatible with the other blood, but it doesn't appear to be any sort of liquids or any blood liquids in this mod specifically. So I don't know if you can like pipe in blood yourself or whatever, but you know, just take out a couple entities near the forge, and it'll fill out the blood like that. So for the XP, just use bottles of enchanting, and in order to get bottles of enchanting, you know, there are a couple of ways in order to get that. But how I got that bottles of enchanting, you just check the recipes over here, And you just use experience droplets from mystical agriculture with the empty glass bottles, and you get bottle of enchanting. There's also a way of infusing honey bottles into bottles of enchanting if you want to use the apothic enchantments. But then again, you gotta take down your bookshelves again because or add the negative bookshelves in order to get you down to those levels in order to be able to do that. So, or maybe you can just use the fluid tank from Ender.io. That's more convenient. Let's see, essence from Industrial Foregoing, and very easy way. Use the bottler from Productive Bees. Pipe in the XP liquid. Use glass bottles, and you get bottles enchanting right there. There we go. Fantastic. So that's how you get XP for that one. And in order to make the smelter prism, you do not need exact numbers. It can be filled up all the way to the top. It'll just take a little bit off the top, whatever it needs in order to do that. So going to the souls, yeah, it needs to be in item form. You don't need to deal with the souls out in the overworld, although you could. But how I did it is just get some soul sand. All right, there. Place a couple of down, and then you make a soul extractor, and you just right-click it. And there you go. There's your souls right there. And of course, there are different types of souls in here, but we haven't touched on that just yet because there's a normal soul, there's corrupted soul, and an enchanted soul. Normal soul seems to work in order to make your smelter prism, so whatever. We'll deal with that when we need other souls. So let's put these away. And yeah, that's how you get souls. Alright, so place down your 4 blaze powders and your 2 coals on these pedestals. And what you need to do is you also need some kind of gavel. It looks like hammer to me, but they call it a gavel. And any tier would do, but I use a diamond one. But it is tier 1 after all, so it should with the diamond one. Or maybe a lower tier 1 because it's tier 1, but after all. So once you place down all your items, and then you have all your stats up, and then you have your enhancer relic, just place in an arcane crystal block as per the recipe. Forbidden. Where's the arcane block? Here we go. That's the arcane crystal block right here. And again, in order to make that, you just need the arcane crystals if you mine up. You place it right inside the middle right there, and then you just right-click once with your hammer, like that. And then it'll take like about 20 seconds or so in order to make your smelter prism. And then you just pick it up, and there's your ingredient right there. And then you don't need to use this thing for a while. So goodbye. So, of course, in order to make your soul extractor, let's check the recipe for that. You need something called an rem or utrum jar. You need nether bricks, block of quartz, and nether quartz. So in order to get the jar, you need some glass, and you need elder wood, edel wood planks. And of course, that's already a tree, and we already got a few of that, but not plentiful, mind you. So that means you need to look up the sapling, wherever that may be, right there. There's the growing etherwood. And in order to get this thing, it says it's obtainable from the wandering trader or by using a corrupt soul on an oak sapling. So, of course, that's where the corrupt soul comes into play. And I'm not quite sure if this works, but I'm going to release a soul that I've captured. Let's see. Do I have a corrupt soul here? Nope, not that one. That's a lost soul. Starbuckle, lost soul, lost soul. Here we go. That looks like a corrupt one. And I can't right-click it. Hello? Let's not lose that one, shall we? So, there is also some kind of mechanic in Forbidden that, let's see, use the soul extractor and soul sand, rarely spawns in the world, rarely spawns when killing mobs, and, oh, that's the enchanted one. Okay, well, there's a mechanic where you can use a splash Oreo bottle on a normal soul in order to get this one. So I'm not quite sure how to actually get the souls by an entity on the overworld. Because, like the Ghostbusters way. You have your soul extractor, you have one flying around, you should be able to right-click it in order to suck it up, right? But, that didn't happen, so I'm sure I'm missing something, but, oh well, I don't need that right now. So, we're gonna leave it alone because there's an alternate way of getting souls. So, in order to get this little particular sapling, you need to get it from the Wandering Trader, and I use that route right here. I have a Wandering Trader spawner. Your worst nightmare. or their worst nightmare. So you can right-click them, see what interesting stuff you can get. Of course, get this little thing. There's an enhancer relic. You'll be needing that later. And then maybe get a couple of orange saplings because that's part of the mod. You never know when you might need one. And look at that. It has nice rings for you. It has inks that you can get. And ooh, packed dice. And I don't know, some useless map that they're trying to scam you out of. Music disc from the Bumble Zone. Some scrolls that you can get. But of course, we won't need any of these guys right now because we already have the stuff. So just go ahead and keep spawning the Wandering Trader until you get the get one of them selling the growing Elderwood. So once you get that, you can go ahead and grow them. But the thing is, I don't think you can get extra saplings out of that because it doesn't give you any leaves. Ooh, what's this? Silver ring? I'll take that. Get some of that. Give me one of those. Okay, go away. What do you have? Okay, go away. Ooh, ring of recovery? I'll take that. Go away. Alright, nothing. Go away. And let's see. Ooh. Take some of these. Okay, go away. Oh, this is packed dice. Go away. And, just keep spawning with Wandering Traders until you find it. Or you find something interesting. A mystery scroll pouch. Well, I kind of have all the scrolls already. Unknown map. Not today, scammer. Go away. Okay, blue ice. Tempting, but we can make that now, so whatever. Go away. And what about you? Gunpowder, birch, nah. What about you? Music disc? I kind of already have that, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but we don't need that right now, so. Okay, what about you? Ancient knowledge? Already have all the Eldritch spells learned, so I don't need that anymore. And what is this heavy chain? Alright, I'll take another one, sure. Now go away. So as you can see, it might take a while in order to get you that sapling because you're susceptible to RNG. And here's some fun guys. Just get a couple of those since it's related to that mod. Let's see, Flight of the Bumblebee, Greater Heal Spell, go away. More music disc, Amulet Concentration, okay, we'll take one of those. Okay. Pack dice, what is this, another Amulet Concentration? I'll take one of these. Okay, go away. Let's see, what's Sacrifice Scroll? Blue Ice, what is this? Ring of Invisibility, More music disc, okay. Okay, nope. One, we already got that earlier, so we're just gonna decline that. Nope. Well, here's an enhancer relic, but we already got one, so go away. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the sapling right there. So, we might want to keep this guy around as long as we can because we want to get more of those saplings. So, do we have a name tag just sitting around? Maybe he won't despawn if you name him. Anvil. Okay. Drifter. Yeah, here you go. Maybe you won't despawn. Maybe we'll put him like, maybe we'll move him somewhere. Can I pick it up like Easy Villages? No, I cannot. Okay. Use one of these. Alright. And then we'll leave him alone. But we'll put him in here. Alright, what you got? Oh, another Ring of Recovery? Okay, well. Hold on. Wait, he has sapling. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's two. Oh, well. Alright, so in order to get a Wandering Trader spawner, you obviously need an egg for it. So in order to get the egg, you need to go through Evilcraft. That's right, everybody's favorite bloody mod. And in order to get the egg for that, you'll need something called a Spirit Reanimator right there. So you put a couple of chicken eggs over here, and then you put in something called... Is it this one? No? I can never remember that. It's a purple box that you can get from Dungeon Loot. Evilcraft. See if I see it over here. Right there. Box of Eternal Closure. I think that's what it's called. Or is there like a different one that's called that? Okay, so it's a Box of Eternal Closure. And in order to make that, you need Crushed Dark Gems, Potion of Weaknesses, Ender Chest, if you don't already have one. So what you're supposed to do is get one of those. When you have Jeb, Dinnerbone, Vengeance Spirit. Okay, we'll get one of these. And then I don't know which one, but you're gonna need the Vengeance Focus. And maybe the Vengeance Ring. I don't know what this does, but it says might attract or summon Vengeance Spirits. You have right-click the toggle, but we'll leave that alone for a while. So let's go down into the mines. You know, we have an elevator over here. Of course, we have some Vengeance Spirits over there, but let's see if we can capture a couple of those cave creepers. Do we see the spirit right now? Let me just use this. Ah, oh, that you're not a Vengeance Spirit. Okay, so let's put down one of these guys, open it to let out the current spirit, if there is one, and then once you take out a mob near the box of eternal closure and it's open, you just right-click the spirit in order to force it into the box. So I'm guessing you do need the ring. So can you maybe shift right-click? Yeah. Not quite sure how that works. Do I need to take him out? Like, oh, we do. Okay. Then you right-click that. And there we go. We trapped the Cave Creeper spirit inside this box. And if you mouse over it, it says Cave Creeper. Close that. And then go back to your Spirit Reanimator. Okay, right-click that. And hopefully that's enough blood. We're going to place that right inside here and wait for it to be done. Of course, we don't like waiting, so... And there we go. There's our Cave Creeper spawn egg. And we get the box back. And right, that's fantastic. We can use the egg and place it inside a spawner, set up all our usual apothic spawner settings, and you get a nice spawner. For even more of that stuff. More of that stuff. And what the heck are these abilities at the top? What the... Okay, sure. Must be the ring. We'll place that in here. Okay. Alright, so, let's go back to a wall right here. And, yeah, the smelter prism right there. And, of course, we're going to get our Elderwood sapling. And we'll grow the sucker. Right there. And look at that. Remember how I said the saplings are in and far between? Well, there are no leaves on this thing. So, I'm not quite sure how you get extra saplings from this. But you mine up the wood, and then turn them into planks, and then you can use it in order to make you a little soul extractor thingy right there. Alright, so I think that's it for the smelter prism thingamajiggy. So I'm sure we'll be using that forge again in the future. And, alright, so let's take that off the list and see what else we need for the Philosopher's Fuel. Quad Fuel Rod, we're not there yet. Extreme Reactors Block, we're also not there yet. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, move on over to the other ones. So let's see. We got this done already. Oblivion Shard. Oh, yes, the Eternal Stellas. I can talk about that. Oh, well. Let's go back to here, huh? Alright, requires at least tier 3. Tier 3 of all things. So I can talk about how you get these things in the first place. So in order to get the Stellarite piece, you need to find Stella Arcanum. Right there. And this is a block that spawns in between -44 and 42. It's rare, so you may want to take your digital miner, hop along new chunks, and just get it. Just go and get it. So here's my digital miner right here. I got some a little bit earlier. So so what worked for me is this is the item filter thingamajiggy. What color is this? This is blue. So I'm thinking it's this one. I took this thing and dragged it over here and then click save. That's how I did it. Alright. So, if you max out the radius on the digital miner, you should be able to get like about, I don't know, like 8 to 18 stellarite pieces, something like that. And you'll be good to go for that. And here we go. There's all the stellarite pieces I have left. And of course, there is a bee that you can make for that. So, I'll be making that in the future. Of course, it takes tier 5 in order to make one of these. Dang it. Alright. We'll have to figure it out later. So, going back to the Oblivion Shard, let's go ahead and try to do this. In order to make a black hole, you need to throw dark matter together with the corrupty dust on the ground, then feed it enough XP to make it spit out an petrified orb. So, not quite sure how to do that, but we're gonna try it out right now. It's probably not gonna work because I'm probably missing something. I'm gonna do it over here or something. Now the wood logs, we'll just take 6 of these and put it right inside here. And there we go, dark matter. Real easy. Alright, so next we're going to need something. Was it corrupty dust? Okay, see how you make that. Alright, corrupty dust right there. Oh, I already have bookmarked. Alright, so here's the recipe for that. You need obsidian steel ingot, blaze powder, nether warts, ender pearl fragment, and arcane crystal dust. Looks easy, but of course you gotta go through a machine in order to do that. And in order to do that, you need to build some kind of funky furnace with a Klebano core in the middle. So let's see what we need. Looks like you need 8 polished dark stones. Let's see, 5 and 5, 10. And then 7, that's 17 of the polished dark stone bricks. Alright, so 8 and 17. That right there. Now we'll put bricks around it. Okay. Put down these things and then the corners. Are we done? I think you hit it with the hammer or something. Do you hit it with the hammer? Hello? I think I built it wrong. Oh. I know. Monday dust. Yeah? Ah, I knew it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah? Okay, there we go. Ooh, fancy effects. Alright, there we go. Obsidian steel ingots. So, let's check out the recipe for this. And let's see what we can do with these. Ah, yes, corrupty dust, of course. Let's see what we're missing. Ender pearl fragments. Ah, convenient. Make some of those. And then the arcane crystal dust. And in order to make that, you just smelt it. Arcane crystals. Ah, we can do this. Nice. Okay, let's put this back. Get some of this back. That over there. And look at that, corrupty dust. So, of course, now what else can we do with this? Smithing table, corrupty dust. Ah, right. We're gonna make a black hole, weren't we? So, let's take out that stuff that we just placed in. Dark matter. And I'm guessing it needs some kind of XP stuff. So, bottles of enchanting? Let's get a couple of those and see how that goes. Alright, we'll do it over here, since we are making a black hole after all. So let's turn off our magnet. We'll place that right down the middle, right there. And then, we'll put down some corrupty dust. And there we go, there's our black hole. So, do I just need to splash it with some XP? Yeah? Well, don't give it to me. Oh, it's sucking it up. Oh, it's working. Take it all. Did it give zing? Ooh, look at that. We got 3, right? 3 of the X-Petrified Orb right there. Fantastic. So, not quite sure if it's safe to leave this thing here. But we'll just leave it here, yeah? What if you... This is an entity, right? So, can I just, box it up? Yeah? Eh, that works. Okay, well, I got a black hole in a box, and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, it's just my luck. If I place it down again, it'll just disappear. Yeah? Ooh, don't suck up my box. Okay. All right. I'm guessing since it's a black hole, it sucks a bunch of things too, right? Give me that. Let's see what else. I don't know. Here, take a bottle. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, interesting. Neat little trash can. Give me that. All right, and there we go. We got some X-petrified orb. So what can we do with this? Just enough for one eternal stella, but of course we're not gonna stop there. We need several of these in order to make that Oblivion shard, and not only that, we need to upgrade our forge to tier 3 in order to get that. But of course, other items require like tier 5, I think, in order to get that. Eternal Stella. There's only tier 3. What would I see the tier 5 from? I don't remember, but I'm sure one of these will require like some kind of tier 5 in order to make something. So yeah, that's Eternal Stellas. Eternal Stellas right there. Okay. There I think I saw a B for this, right? Oh, there it is. The Stellarite B. So we'll be making one of those. Oh yeah, that's the one that requires tier 5. But the thing is, once you get the B, you don't need it anymore. Sheesh. Vibranium blocks. What is this? Max? Okay. Wonder how you get tier 5. Oh, you just do this. Tier 4, okay. Here's tier I hate this tab. Stop showing up, please. Tier 2. Theorem? Are you gonna make me make those stuff? Alright, well. Alright, well, we'll do that eventually. Oh, you need spawner scrap for that? Alright, well, that's that. Alright, so moving on along. What other stuff that we had issues with? Oblivion Shard, Rainbow Furnace, we've done that. Aerial Interface, okay, we'll leave that alone. Blast Proof Case, we'll leave that alone too. Yes, maybe we can take care of that item storage cell. So let's go down here. Okay, here's our big boy right here. There's not much to look at, but we kind of can't make that right now. And let's look up Advanced AE. We need to aim for this one right here, Quantum Computer Core. It provides 256 megs of million of crafting storage and 12 co-processing threads. So in order to make that, you need some of this. And do I have the recipe in here already, or don't I? Okay, I think I made a recipe for that. Advanced. Oh, I made one. That worked. Huh. I thought I didn't have enough space, but I guess I did. Okay, well, let's put it to the test, shall we? Where the heck are we going to put this? Let me line this up and see. Orange cable. Hang on, let me just check one thing. Let's see, this one and this one. Oh yeah, I was hung up with how many materials you used. Okay, well, I thought I didn't have enough space or something. Alright, well, I guess that worked. Alright, orange cable. Then we'll put that over here. Now, by itself, it still works. I'm out of channels already? Okay, okay, come here, jeez. Give me that. I need to dig up the floor and see. Alright, let's see what we got. 3 channels on this. Then, oh, I wasted all the channels on this thing. Okay, well, time to run another cable, I guess. Or I could put, like, several of these into one. And what are you? This is missing a channel. This one's missing a channel? What? Alright, come here. Alright, let me put some of these together. Alright, what we got here? 16K. Okay. Put these over here. 4K. Do that. Cold processing units. Put those there. Okay. Do I have any extra ones? Alright, there we go. Crafting modder. Whatever. Alright, this one's on, so I should have enough channels for this, right? Ah, there we go. Let's see. Crafting CPUs. Oh, it's using it. Look at that. CPU number 60. Oh, it's going up. Do you just go up? Is there a limit? Do you just reset the counter or something? Okay, well, I guess that's how it works. It just creates CPUs, like, on the fly, as it's needed. Oh, just reset. Okay, great. Alright, 256 million. Fantastic. But for the small stuff, can you just use the smaller ones? Jeez. I'll just use this crap. It's just taking up space because I need all the space I can get. But of course, by itself, it does work by itself. But you can also place in a multi-block structure in order to do that. But we can't do that right now. So what we're going to do is going to try the 256 items storage cell. What is this? This one, the mega storage component? Okay, get that done. Oh, look at it go. Okay, so obviously this one will take a while. So we're going to go do something else. It'll finish eventually. Alright, so let's go back to the wall. Alright, improbability device. Let's see, antimatter pellet, singularity, aerial interface. Yeah, that's all you can make right now. And what about the next one? Ah, yes, you know what we can do right now? We can set up in another bulk cell, our last bulk storage cell that we need in order to deal with the compressed block stuff. So we're going to get our bulk storage cell, and I'm going to get a compression card. Right there. Alright, so we'll put this in. We'll put our end stone right there because we need to store end stone and have it compressed. Put the compression card right there, and then there we go. And we'll place that right there. So of course now we have end stone. We have obsidian shards. We have the netherrack. We have dirt. We have iridium. Okay, we don't need that for this particular ingredient. So if we go back to the dimensional seed here, we need netherrack 6x. We need dirt 6x, obsidian 5x, endstone 5x, emerald 4x, and diamond of 4x. Since we already have the emerald and the diamond already, we need to make these other 4 right here. So if we look up endstone, there's already a recipe for all the compressed blocks right there. And that's made possible by the bulk storage cell, the compression card, and this little thing right here. This is a decompression module. So add that anywhere in your network, and it'll give you those recipes right there for free. You don't need to make them. It's just there. And then wherever you craft something that requires, I don't know, 2x or 1x or something like that, it'll just do it. So there we go. You don't need to define any patterns for that, as long as you have this little thing on here. All right. So for the end stone, well, we're probably gonna have to force it to compress. So how I'm getting end stone is by doing this. I have a little extractor from the end stone going into a barrel. I mean a drawer, and that's currently being generated right now. That's like 8 million. So it won't go into the bulk cells until it reaches 8 million. So we're gonna have to stop that. Let's get rid of this in the meantime. And we're going to do the same thing that we did over here with the netherrack right here. So you can see it's 0 with the extractor going inside here because we have no other means of getting netherrack right now. Well, we kind of do. I mean, we have mystical agriculture, but we don't have the seeds for this particular endstone. So yeah, we don't have any end essence. So we're going to have to continue using extractors in the meantime. So what we're going to do is get another drawer. Let's see, 1x, 1x, 1x. Here we go. Here's a 1x. Okay, we're going to put that down. Place down our end stone. Let's see, we'll lock it right there. We'll mine it up. Okay, this is the 2K one. So what we are going to do is we'll run another cable all the way over to this particular extractor. Right there. It's already filling up the drawer. And what is this? Light gray? Okay, like gray. And then we're going to get an import bus. Put that right there. Okay, and that should be importing into one of the chests. So no, actually that's the cell's already in here, right? So let me just go check the cell over here. Okay, it's being added. Okay, great, that works. But of course, I'm not going to add the drawer back to this particular storage controller because this storage controller has a little storage bus connected to the ME network. If I add the drawer that's over here to this particular storage controller, which is part of the ME network, well, not technically speaking, so but there is a storage bus underneath, so it might as well be part of the ME network. But if I do that, if I add this to that particular controller, link it, then it's not going to go into the storage cell. It's not going to pull it out, I don't think, and place it inside this little bulk storage cell because to the ME network, it sees this as well. It's in the storage. I don't see an issue. I'm not going to pull it out. So that's why we're not going to link it. All right, let's put this back into here. We don't need that anymore. Put that into here. Okay, what we're going to do about this is we're going to start the compression process. So I'm going to place this down. Use our little pocket storage. Get an end stone right there. Put that inside the pocket storage, and we're going to take all this stuff out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All 423,000 blocks of it. And what we're going to do is we're going to place that into that drawer. Nope, there we go. 2,000. 2,000. And then we're going to place that back into here. Okay. Take this drawer. I'm going to put it onto this particular importer. Now we'll import all the endstone back into the bulk storage cell. Okay, where did the card go? I placed it in here, and now I need it again. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Endstone. Slowly going up, and as you can see, it's automatically compressing all the blocks to its highest. So eventually, we're going to get the compressed endstone that we need, and dimensional seed, yeah, 5x. So already, we're making our way to 5x. We already have one with 4x. That's good. That's fantastic. Great. Okay. All right, and there we go. Dimensional seed for the dragon souls. Let's go ahead and get what other easy items that we have on hand. We have the infused dragon breath, and you need to go through the apothec enchantments in order to do that. So for the dragon souls, where did I put that? That's with the chain, isn't it? Okay. Dragon souls, right there. Okay, there we go. You want to see how we got this little chain thingy? You might wait for the Eternal Starlight episode in order to see how we get that. All right. Piglet heart block. Okay. Piglet heart. Right there. Okay. Let's see. Where was it? Right here, I think. Yep. Okay. Let's see what else. Socotra dragon sapling. Okay. Let's get that. All right. Socotrola, whatever you pronounce that. Is this it? Ah, yes, that's the one. There we go. Okay, great. And of course, also have the Austin Bowl stuff, and then I have the Aurum sapling that we saw earlier. So we need that for Forbidden, then you can get that from here. All right, the sapling goes over here, I think. Then we need a Soul Lava Beast spawn egg, an inactive dragon egg. Okay, inactive dragon egg. Make one of those, and that goes right here. Okay, good. Empty soul gem, dragon familiar egg. Oh, great. We're gonna have to do that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how easy that is to summon. Okay, right there. Yeah, that's correct. What the heck? Did I use the wrong book? Genie bound. Go back. Genie bound, yeah. Oh, those are obsidian block. Oh, you little. Okay, okay. Where is it? Okay, look at that. Block of coal. Okay, put that right there, yeah? There we go. Alright, horse, you gotta go. See you later. Oh boy, okay. It's wearing a hat too. Okay, well. Come here. Come here. You're gonna follow me anyway, right? So, okay. Alright. You know how to do this, right? But box of eternal stuff. And here's an open one. I hope this works. Okay, you're still there. Alright, at least it's not going away from me. See you later. Alright. Oh, you get the soul shard back, so you can resummon it. Okay, well that's not so bad. Oh, I got a trophy! See, everything worked out in the end. Alright, which is it? Okay. It's gonna sap oil blood right now. And there we go. Dragon Familiar Spawn Egg. Fantastic. And we'll put that right there, and don't need that anymore. Put you away. See how this looks like. Ah, nice. Eh. Alright, so now that we got our familiar dragon egg, we'll carefully place that in an item frame. And what's this? Dragon soul? That's the top right. Just gonna... Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, so what else do we need? We need an empty soul gem. And how do you make these again? Oh boy, okay. And there we go. Empty soul gem. Now, for this, contains a soul of dragon familiar. Can we resurrect it? Was otherworld essence. Purified demon's dream essence. No longer provides any of the negative effects. Do we have any extra ones? Dream. Spirit fire. Demon's dream essence. In you go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I don't need anything else for this, right? Ah, there we go, it's back. Nice. Come here. Honey, we got a new pet. Come on, go up there. Go up there. Be nice to the waifu. Okay, you stay right here. Yeah, there we go. You can ride the dragon anytime she wants and have a good time. Yeah? Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is part 1 of who knows how many of the road to the ATM Star. And we have a lot of work to do. All the empty tables that we have here. But of course, of all these empty tables over here, we probably have some of these already, or easy to make anyway, like the arrow wither, come on. Lingering Devotion. Okay. I mean, some of these look easy, it just takes a little bit of time. Wither's Compass, pulsating black holes, yeah. Micro missiles, we probably have it in storage somewhere. Okay, great, fantastic. Alright, so this has been another episode of All the Mods 10. I've been Fumble Block, and I'll see you next time.